Oh yeah, I forgot I put that. I forgot Chernobyl, and I put that up with belts.
All right, let's see. So, welcome back,
It's been a while.
everyone. It's been a while since we've played some Factorio. So, here me and Tanuki are um, up doing oil production. And what are we making? So, we're
We're
making advanced chips.
we're trying to build a science thing that can analyze blue.
Oh yeah, that was where you guys left off. Um, I'm still working on building out the artificial peninsula, and once we have laser turrets researched, I will be turning our base into a fortress of safety.
Excellent.
After all, everyone feels safe with a turret on every street corner, right?
We go stand on my spinny loop.
Yay,
Okay, let's
spinny
see.
loop.
Okay. You know what? Let's get automobiles researched.
All right.
Or
See, so we could
is
use iron plates and stuff up
or
here.
is green means it's already researched. I'm an idiot.
Green means it's already researched. So we
It's
probably actually just need to build the car.
Yeah, we do.
All right, I got a bunch of junk in here.
Can't do lasers because we're trying to get the blue shit running.
Oh yeah, we need the blue to get lasers.
Okay, I need just a whole bunch of iron plates, it looks like.
We're not to the point where it's critical yet, like nothing's managed to break through our turret walls or anything, but we'll eventually want them. And I'm mostly prepared for when we do have them.
Productivity module. That sounds good. I'm just picking something out my ass.
Productivity modules are handy. Basically, what they do is they make it so that you can build more stuff out of the same amount of materials.
Hmm.
It doesn't work for everything, but and also it does increase the amount of pollution and electrical consumption of whatever machines you put it in,
All right.
which isn't necessarily a problem because, like I said, I'm turning our actual factory area into a fortress of safety.
Okay, so that is all set up. Why is this? Okay, so yeah, I had. Okay, use that.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys are gonna want water in the like factory area, like in any special locations. I can always like not landfill to leave a little pond if there's if you think you might want water later.
Yeah.
Of course, I guess you have the entire outside, so
True.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
this whole
all
thing is
this.
kind of running. Blue science. I want to build blue science. What the hell is my buildy thing? My buildy thing is
Oh yeah.
speed modules are done. Good. Blue science. We need
yay.
crystals and motors.
The crystals are gonna be sulfur.
Yeah. And then we need to build motors.
Motors just need a ton of iron and a bit of steel.
Yeah. And no, not technology, building. Say I want to build a car. How do I do that? What have a cars in, damn it?
Cars are under the leftmost tab. They're directly above. They're between lights and power poles.
I see it. We need 8 engines. Hot damn.
Okay.
Yep.
What do we need to make grenades?
Coal,
and iron
iron.
plates.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, I have both of those like right here.
Why are you building grenades?
As military science requires them.
Yep.
Yeah, right now, we're more focused on getting the blue so we can get lasers. And then once we get the blue continually running, we will be immediately needing to get the the gray or military,
Yep.
because laser turrets, which I want to research quickly,
Yep.
will be requiring it.
Also, it doesn't necessarily hurt to pre-build stuff, like science packs that we may not need yet,
Yeah.
because we'll eventually use them. Plus, grenades are handy just for the sake of being grenades sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
So I'm thinking this little area here might be a decent grenade production facility. What's this? What's this? Okay, that's just a turret. And we also don't have all of the armor piercing down that far, but we have a lot of them. Probably grab some more. Alright, got that. And
Jesus, that was fast.
Yep.
Efficiency.
Well, we're running 4 labs, which goes pretty fast.
I'm not. Thinky no work so well right now.
Yep. Now later, as research starts to take longer, that 4 labs will start to slow down a little bit. But honestly, given that we're going for a just beating the game rather than necessarily a mega base, that should be enough, I would think.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'll just watch to see if this. Okay, and yep.
So, I'm gonna need to get a couple of blue labs running up in this area.
Oh, blue assembly machines?
It's assembled in machines. Right.
Yep.
Not labs. God bless America.
No worries. I mean, we haven't played this in quite a while, so.
Yeah, I can't. And also, it doesn't help that my brain's about 5 shades of fucking cooked.
I just kind of like live and breathe this game, so that's why I remember.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I need iron gear wheels to do this. So go all the way back down, across the bridge, make the long trek to get iron. And I'm just building it up there because a lot of the shit's up there, and I don't want to transport anything to do with oil. I just fucking don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to transport jack shit to do it.
Generally speaking, I tend to build everything that uses oil near where I'm actually pumping the oil from. That's just me. Some people do actually like pump it or even use train cars to move it long distances.
All right. Well, like as I said, I have some
I knew we were
stuff to do, so I will be right back. Me and Sarah will keep watching this particular section.
All right.
Works for me.
He's gone. Hi, chat. How are you doing? Let's overthrow his channel quick.
Are you sure you want to do that? I need to find which one of these thousands of things is holding the ass ton of.
He comes back. There's a wall 10 layers deep around him.
That's something I would do. Plates could be good, so grab some plates. Now to find. I wish there were some pre-made gear wheels around here, but there's fucking not. And
There should be somewhere.
I can't find them.
There are some down here, actually. There's a belt of them going into the
How do you stop building something?
How do you stop? Click on it in your build queue.
I did. There we go. Okay, thank God.
Oh yeah, left clicking stops 1, right clicking stops 5, and I want to say if you shift click, it stops all of them.
I shift clicked on the gear thing, and I may have started building a lot. And I'm just like, no.
We will literally need well over 1,000,000 of them to beat the game.
Right now, I'm just being precise. My brain is working with precise. It can do that.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, we were working on getting iron plates to, and we've got coal going up here. We were working on getting iron plates to get up there by actually hop, skipping, and jumping them across man-made islands. I remember the plan now. Oh God, what was I thinking?
Okay.
I know there's probably a better way to do it. There's a really better way to do it. I don't fucking know what it is. I want... Six lab 2, or 6 assembly 2s. You know what? Screw it. It's gonna be a hot minute.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to need to build landfill to make a series of islands. I believe it's 7, so I want to make them 5. I want to go 5 island. 5 island.
All right.
God, doing this is making my head really fucking pound. Okay. Yes, I need the red ones. So we're gonna make the fucking red ones.
Okay.
Don't tell me I have to use yellow. Can I mix red and yellow?
What do you mean?
Conveyors?
Like have a stretch of yellow, then a stretch of red, and so on?
Yeah.
Yep. They'll run at different speeds, but it doesn't like break anything.
Okay, then why the hell aren't these not going into this tunnel and coming out this tunnel?
1 second. You're down here. Oh. For underground tunnels, the the one that comes up has to match the one that went down. For that, that's like the one place where it does have to match.
Okay.
Which actually can be an advantage because if you can actually use that to weave belts together and have it so that you can actually make it so up to 4 things follow the same path without spaghetti if you do that. It's really annoying to do. It's actually rather expensive to do. Technically, you can actually even go to 6 once you have blue belts. But yep.
Okay, now they're still not being spit out.
Hang on, let me grab some stuff here and then I'll stop by.
That's the problem with you.
Okay, so where's the down belt for this one that comes up?
Down belt is right here.
Right. Oh, here? They're not lined up.
Oh, they have to be lined
They
up.
yeah, they have to be lined up.
All right, and I'm back.
All right. We only slightly took over your channel while you were gone.
Yeah.
We've changed your core demographic a bit.
All right, so let's see. I would say what I think he changed it to, but I'll probably get demonetized for those words.
Likely.
So right now we're trying to get a shitload of iron plates all the way up to that island.
You know what? We don't need this
Yep.
fancy, so just do that.
We were going to be doing a bunch of island hopping, but I'm trying to figure out from where I had it started somewhere and I can't remember where.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I could do this here. And you make those. So now what I want to do is
I'm gonna quickly go on a journey here and see if I can find because we only have this one coal patch, and I'm gonna go see if I can find another one.
okay. So Don't need that. I need those two anyways for it. So. All right, and all right, we have grenade production.
All right.
Yeah.
If you look on my map, you'll see that the base to the southeast has dramatically expanded.
Yeah.
If you look on the map, you'll see the base to the southeast has dramatically expanded
Hit
since out.
Oh, sweet mother of fuck.
They do expand over time. Oh, hey,
Yes,
this place has medium worms.
and we've been lax about getting weaponry that can deal with it. Oh god, we
That
need
is
to
the
get...
downside of a defensive playstyle. You're basically kind of let them choose when and how they want to attack you.
I'm not too bothered by the defenses. It's we don't have weapons that can shred them to shit and back.
Yeah, lasers will do that on the defensive side. On the offensive side, honestly, even with the car, we could probably start mowing some of these bases down.
Okay, so right now we need to get... Our big problem is plates. We need to get a shitload of plates up to that little area.
I am not finding coal.
My idea was to get a bunch of plates to run a special conveyor belt only having plates and then island hop them
Yeah.
all the way up.
One thing you will want to check before you do is take a look and see how long, because red belts can go, or red underground belts can go underground longer than yellow. Okay.
7.
Okay, you've already checked. Good.
Yes. I have it all planned around that. The problem is the conveyor belts down there we're under yellow attack. Are basically a conveyor belt of hell for me, and it is making my eyes just cross.
If all else fails, always remember you can go out and around.
That will be remembered. Again, I don't even know where in the hell to start is the problem.
All right. Well, the easiest way is, oh, wow, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Stop
12,
counting.
13,
I don't know what you're counting, but
That's 19 spawners and probably 20 worms, and they're medium worms.
Yay, fun!
That's a single base, by the way, and that's just all I can see of the base. I think there's actually more beyond what I'm willing to get close enough to look at.
Okay,
Oh, and here's another base that is equally as giant and horrifying.
Brony, any ideas how to get conveyor iron plates up to here? Because we need them for engines.
Yeah, I can do that. It's just a matter of running a bunch of stuff.
Because my idea was we make landfills and basically make a small bridge up there. We create islands every 5. So we go 5, create an island. We use on the little bridge, we only use the bridges for us to build on.
A good sized
Because-
oil patch down here.
What we're trying to do is basically create some small made islands and then remove the bridges to the islands, leaving only a series of islands that we're hopping conveyor belts up to.
These
Okay.
bases keep getting scarier, and every base I find is about that massive.
Okay, so I'm going to skip running, making the automated wall stuff for now.
The other option we have is to literally run it. If you can find a way to sort the shit, is literally run it right. Find a way to run it right next to the coal belt we have.
Yeah. Well, I can just put it on the coal belt too, I suppose.
There's a base here that has 31 spawners. And about that many medium worms.
This is why I want to get the lasers and the cars going.
Is we have a bunch of iron plates that come all the way up to
Wait, I think I found coal.
here. So yeah, I just need we put a splitter here. That should
Okay,
do
if you
it.
look at the map for where I'm standing, this is the first coal patch I've found.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure there are closer ones. This is just the first one I've stumbled across.
Yep, iron. Hey, more crude oil. Stone.
I've plopped down a couple bases. Let's see here. This one is going to not bases. You two, I want to produce engines. You two.
Okay, so anyways, I needed to make...
I want you all closer together. Right up here is good. Give me.
Just do that for a bit, and then let's make one of those.
Here. These two are engines because they're closer to that conveyor belt. You're going to be engines. You two are going to be blue. Next power.
All right, I'm heading back.
Information you're giving me is scary.
Oh, hit map and look down where I am. Look at all that red.
I already was. The information. Why do you think I said the information you're giving me is scary? I was watching. I was watching it increase in horror. Okay.
Honestly, once we've unlocked, if we get to the point where we unlock artillery, that'll make relatively quick work of even like the larger bases. The only downside is when you hit them with artillery, basically everything else that's at the base charges. So pretty much we'll need to be ready for them to just splash against our base.
Right.
Okay, so ideally I'll have this come up the back side. What the heck are these? Oh, are these the engines?
Were you building engines and I didn't know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, again, if we can get the engines up here, that's fine.
The nice thing is, so far I'm only seeing small biters.
Because the main thing is, I have to transport oil at all. Please, God, don't make me do it.
For short distances, it's not bad. Long distances, it's also not bad. It just gets a little bit annoying.
Okay, I think.
Because if you were building engines down there, that makes it easier.
Oh yeah, I've been building engines down there for a bit. So
Did not know that.
you know, I hadn't really done much with them. So where do we want them up here? Because they're on their way.
Well, I put 2 blue. I kind of have a small area just set up on. I think this looks good for now. If you think it looks better somewhere else, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
building some engines right now because I want to get 8 of them.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just break this, and I need to do a filter inserter here.
I'm trying to build.
Right.
Trying to build 8 so I can hand build us an automobile.
There.
Who did that?
Then
Pretty sure it was you.
I didn't.
Or wait, what is that?
I said, who did that? I didn't do nothing. I'm a fucking angel.
okay, and
if this were at work, somebody would have pointed me and would have gone, no, no, Diablo.
actually I can do better than that.
I need 2 more. Come on, factory. Build me 2 more engines, please.
Literally just had to check the map because I thought I had overshot the base. I still have like 3 screen widths to go to get to the base. Fully zoomed.
Huh. What is this giant green worm thing?
Giant green worm thing?
Yeah.
Green?
Yeah. I shouldn't joke about giant worms.
Because I was going to say, the worms are usually like brown or purple.
The biggest size are actually green.
Oh, yeah, behemoths. I've never actually gotten a behemoth worm in a game.
I don't want to get a behemoth worm in a game.
Well, they're already up to medium.
1 second.
Well, I have good news.
I have seen behemoth. I have actually seen behemoth biters.
I have good, interesting, nice news.
Uh-oh.
I'm setting stuff up, trying to get us our blue science going, but I'm going to set this over near over where it's safe, down in the main construction area.
All right.
Please, God, don't destroy everything.
Oh, the car?
Yes.
Now be careful. Hitting trees, bases, anything at all does damage both the car and the thing it hit.
I know. That's why I'm setting it right. Somebody else can pick it up if they want. I'm setting it right here. It needs coal. We have coal around here, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Anything that'll burn. You can run it on wood. You can burn it on fuel blocks. You can run it on anything that you can run a like burner, anything on.
Okay, so I will be putting some fuel in it.
I do find it a little surprising that there's no gasoline in the game. Or gasoline equivalent.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
the fuel
dear
blocks.
God. I
What's
just
up?
saw what an attack looks like. I may have spooked my pants.
That's still an early game small attack.
Oh God, what did I just click? Oh, railways aren't that bad. Okay.
Yep.
So the car is now, if 2 people wanted to go base hunting, a car is now up there. I have set it down. It is filled up with 200 rounds of ammo and 50 coal.
All right. Let's see. Sir Noble, I know you always enjoy doing that.
Fair like shooting things.
What What?
The
I have built a car. I've put it up
Oh,
there, aiming at one of the
okay.
bases.
Okay.
All right, and where do we have this? Okay, so this.
I don't know what I just clicked. I don't want to click that.
Just give me a minute. I was asleep.
That's fine. And now the 2 labs I built. Still 2 more. Again, we got some
Okay,
interesting information about the alien bases.
I'm
I
actually
built
gonna
a
move
car.
I'm actually gonna move a couple of these around.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead. I'm just putting things as this is what goes here. Or this is about where this goes.
is
Okay, now I need to make power so we can get some.
actually, was that right? Okay, yeah, that's right. I just need to do this slightly differently. Oh, that's a 2.
Okay. I got 4 labs for blue science set up.
all right.
So we're gonna do that. We're
So
going
once we can
to
get some blue science starting to get
do
made
that.
by getting engines down up here.
We have engines up there.
Good. So once we start getting blue science made, we can start piping it into those 4 labs. And yeah, we can start building lasers. Or getting lasers and laser turrets up. And start murdering some assholes.
Yay.
Let's see. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Ooh, yeah, that could be a problem, couldn't it? Okay, I can do this. What we're going to do is we're going to put that there. Take that. I'm going to put this here. Okay, we're going to come around and we're going to take this. Where are these here? These are in my way.
Yeah, those were where I was
This
going.
is also in my way.
Those were where I was going to be building engines until you said, "Oh, I have engines," and I'm like, "Oh."
Okay. You can go away.
Oh, we actually. Huh?
Sorry, just coughing a little bit. Didn't get to the mute button in time.
I thought you said, "Hey."
Oh, nope.
I'm pilfering science.
So
Doesn't
now
need
what
it,
I'm going
so
to do,
IP theft. Oh,
let's see, because we
okay.
actually need that down a little bit. Because
Good.
then
These are
from
producing
here,
science. Because we're almost done with railway, I'm going to start researching lasers next. Because if they have mediums, I think it goes mediums then behemoth.
Nope, there's large.
Okay. Still, I want to start, and then I want to start taking out bases as soon as we can.
Probably
But
not a terrible plan.
first, lasers. And then we start building military because we need weapons. Because, I'm
Okay.
sorry, we have
Okay.
diddly shit.
By the way, we will be losing at least one car over the course of the game. So we will be building multiple.
That's fine.
Although in theory, once we get the tank, the car kind of becomes obsolete when you get the tank. And depending on how far we go down the power armor route, power armor actually makes the tank basically obsolete.
Okay.
And
Now,
then there's the Spidertron.
now because we do have some blues, we will be... Where the hell is it? Lasers? Can I see you?
You go in.
I swore
You
I had-
go in.
Laser. Start.
Laser!
Why do I not have iron plates? So I've used up all
So yeah,
my
basically,
iron
once we
plates.
get lasers researched, then we can research laser turrets.
Okay, I need to go and get a whole bunch of iron plates so I can make all the stuff I need to finish this.
How many do you need?
Okay, well, I need like 3 more inserters.
Hold on.
And let's see, I guess I have. I then also need an underground belt.
There, look in the box.
Thank you.
I may have been planning shit and building shit and holding plates and shit and just I have a dumb amount of shit on my person right now for building. I may have been planning a lot of shit and went
Also grab those just in case.
So okay, why is my do all the labs need all the researches to fully research? They do, don't they? Shit.
Yep. Yeah, you can't just send some to each one.
I'm realizing that now. That's something I did not figure out. Get in there, please. Thank you. Let's just take all the science you're building. I'm going to run you to one of the other labs that has everything. Okay. I'll make it. Where? This is like that thing. Ancient Greece. Marathon. Yeah. I just wonder why our little Factorio guys run like they've got to take the world's biggest shit.
You know, the run animation in this game has been a running joke for... Wow, that wasn't even intentional. Has been a joke for years. At this point, it's just part of the charm of the game.
Well, seriously, like when they run down, they look like they've got to take the world's biggest shit.
I mean, it's still better than like, you know, Castlevania 2 for run animations.
Simon's Revenge, yeah.
Yeah.
None of the Castlevania ones, they don't run. The Belmonts strut. And they strut magnificently.
Okay.
Now we do have to find a way to either get the blue science to the lab bases all the way down here, by the way. Because for anything using blue, they all need to have blue. So having the sciences up here is useless. We need to get them back to the labs down here.
Or you could start moving that stuff
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, or would it be easier just to move the other sciences up here as well?
That actually is probably an idea. Right now, I'm focusing on just actually, yeah, getting a shitload of sciences from down there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go do that. Just so once we're done building the blue stuff, we have some sciences going.
Somewhere along the way here, a belt looks like it got screwed up. Because the red science belt, so it's like red science and coal. There's a stretch here where it's coal on both sides.
Huh.
Okay. Why are you not putting thingies in? Oh, I know why. Because I'm dumb. That was a third one that I was supposed to do.
Yes, feed me science.
There we go.
I think that should do the trick. Oh, it did get screwed up. Well, let's fix that. Because I'll just steal some coal.
Let's fix that with some percussive maintenance.
I'll just... There we go. Now I'll just run all these science packs I have up to the labs up there. So that way we can set up and then eventually move all our sciences up there. Where the science labs will be safe.
Yay. Yeah, the fun part with actually getting everything transported, like material-wise, to the factory, is that not only do you need to defend the factory and your mining outposts, but in theory, although they won't often do this, in theory the bugs can actually attack can attack the belts and stuff along the way.
That sounds all sorts of horrible.
So late game, it becomes very important to either A, fairly frequently go and like clear them out and like fight them back a ways, because it'll take them a while to expand back. Or B, you are just basically constantly fighting them off of your like belts your belts and everywhere else.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out a way. We're gonna have to soon pipe up and get our actual science labs up here. I'm just trying to think of how.
Well, I did build this path here wide for a reason, so
Yeah.
you can run multiple belts up here.
Oh, I figure we will. Right now, I just want to get the blue science stuff coming, which it looks like it is. Then we can work on getting the red and
So
green up
the
here.
biggest issue we have is this chip factory. You need to keep it. Right now we need to physically deliver steel and cable to it.
Oh, so you know how you can use underground belts, by the way, to get underwater? You can do the same thing for cliffs. I don't know if that helps you at all, but the same thing works under cliffs as well.
Okay.
Well, part of the problem is we have too large of a thing of water to jump around right now.
Yep, which I'm gradually filling in.
Yeah. hand feeding one machine, not that bad. Hand feeding like 9 of them, that's no.
Yeah, it doesn't scale well.
No. Ah, why'd I click the map? I don't want to, no, I don't want to go down that far, please. Not right now.
Another thing that you can do, and it's up to you if you want to do this, um, that can make your feeding stuff easier. Um, labs can act out of another lab. So if you have an inserter going into one lab, you can actually have another inserter that pulls out of that lab and puts into a second lab and so on. So you can chain labs together that way.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay. So for this plan to work, I think I've got a plan. I just need to make like a large amount of conveyor.
so I do have a factory making conveyor. So there's a whole conveyor belt full of conveyor belts.
Yeah, that I can grab from there if I need to. Right now, I've kind of got an idea because we've got everything nicely situated down here. If I just reverse the belts and start getting them to go up
Mhm.
there, we can pipe the red and the green. So I'm just gonna start making. We can reverse the belts later. I'm just gonna start making belts that go the way we need them to.
Hey, turret is engaging the enemy.
Yep.
I should probably check to see how those are doing.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Okay. Also, this needs coal. So,
I haven't asked on the coal because I've accidentally grabbed a lot.
none of these turrets is broken. So,
I didn't see any of the icons that that our turrets were taking damage, so
Ah. There. I have more conveyor belt. Damn it, why did you do that to me?
okay, so we need to get the other sciences up that way.
I've started a conveyor belt that should help with that.
Okay, have you got the sciences onto the conveyor belt yet? Or?
No.
Okay, I can probably work with that. Let's
it's
see.
dangerous to go alone. Take this belt.
Let's see, that's FoxMage. Okay, I think I see the belt you're talking about.
For now, I just figured, oh hey, let's we have it all situated nicely.
You know, if we just move these other labs up there, we could just, get rid of a whole bunch of this.
Well, those labs are getting resources from a very short point, which is why I'm sitting there going, let's just so far move shit up there. We can worry about getting all the labs and all the supplies to build the stuff up there later. I mean, we could move the construction up there, but how are we going to get all the copper and shit up there? We're hand feeding stuff that right now.
Well, I'm talking about not the things, but
Yeah,
the actual labs.
Oh
Then
yeah,
we
the
just
labs?
then we just shove all the science up on your conveyor belt, and
Yeah, that was my plan. I'm just getting the
Uh.
conveyor belt going right now.
okay,
Because my first thought is get the science up there, then move the labs.
okay, yep. So I can do a fair amount of this. Is fairly easy. Just turn this around.
Yeah, so I was worrying about that last. I'm getting the conveyor belt going now.
So I could. Okay, that's okay. Some problems have been done in the name of science.
Whatever, the conveyor belt is done. So we've got the conveyor kind of moving its ass along now. You're out of copper wire again? I'm gonna need to go get more iron plates.
Yeah, I can make this more efficient.
And you're waiting on copper wire too. There. I need to go get... I can make copper wire by hand.
See the problem you had in the name of science.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Best way to deal with this. Ignore it for now and come up with a better plan later.
Right now, I just linked it up with the conveyor belt that goes near the factories.
Yep.
Which also goes up to the blues, so...
Okay, let's see. How do I want to fix this?
Yeah, we're going to need to sort the whole thing. It's going to be fun. Right now, I need to do a supply run because the conveyors need... I need plates, iron and copper plates. I'm building a shitload of copper wire because I can.
I could do a. Okay, I think I have an idea. And this is not a good idea, but it's an idea that I have.
Look, as long as we get things running, we can improve upon it later.
Okay. Nope. Bad. Okay, there. That fixes things.
Yeah, it's going to get real interesting up there. We're going to need to sort it out up at the top. And once again, pass by the conveyor sign saying shark boobs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd completely forgotten that Chernobyl and I made that.
I haven't. I keep passing it.
Well, I remembered as soon as I logged in. It's like, oh yeah, that's there.
Yep. Made sure to give that a moment of time on my stream. Okay, that simplified that. Is this even necessary at this point? We'll find out. Does not appear to. Okay. You could do that. So this is oops.
North again.
And Do 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 do. Okay, how's this going? This is going. Are we making too much red science?
Don't know.
Okay.
I've also been stealing from the belt to supply, because we also now need to figure out or black-gray military science.
Yep.
Which
I'm 90%. Well, 90%. I am working on that.
why is my screen moving?
Hey, produce 10K electric circuits.
Yay.
Let's build this.
Getting the substations.
Yep, I figured it's not a bad idea.
Those can be handy.
I just looked at something and went, this looks nice. Because, okay, what we need to build military, we need piercing rounds, grenades, and walls.
Yep, I have 2 of those already taken up, and I just need to get the walls production worked out.
And then we need to pipe. Then we need to pipe them all into. The easiest thing to probably do is basically build it all into a science factories, and then just pipe the science up here to the labs.
Mm-hmm. Move that.
I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, silly me. So silly.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll come back.
Yay.
No, we want laser turrets first, which is that thing right down there. So we can get night vision equipment? Interesting. Don't need it yet. I don't even think we need it right now. So much to actually learn, though. Probably want to get concrete eventually. And a fluid wagon. Because I have started looking into trains.
I like trains.
Well, if we're going to be going huge distances, because the nearest coal is what? Where did you say it was?
I look down south as far as the map goes.
Oh my god. I think I've shit myself. Oh, we have to go through hell, don't we?
Might as well keep on going.
Because can you picture if all those hives down there formed into one mega hive?
I
Stop
don't
saying
think they
things.
do that. I think there probably are settings you can do that make it do that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even have to become all one hive. Just picture if they all started to mold together.
True.
That would be horrifying. Because then we'd have to... Oh, fuck. Nope, 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 nope.
Hmm.
I don't want to do it.
Oh crap.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Pay no attention.
Okay, I won't.
Order of operations was not properly followed.
Hmm.
Why are you stopping there? Oh, that's... And every so often there's a green one on the wrong side of this. I don't know if that's just leftovers from when I was... when I had that problem, or...
Probably leftovers.
On the topic of stuff, sort of interspersed with other stuff, um, this ammunition and iron belt down here.
Yes.
There's ammunition mixed in with some of the iron.
How far around in there?
No, this is down by the southernmost edge of the factory with the turrets. There's
Okay, yeah, that's basically the same thing as up here where when I initially was getting stuff laid out. So there's some unintended mixing, which has not all been worked out. So
Yep.
all right, so we got several of these working. We could probably increase our blue production. To do that, so let's
I'm gonna have to sort here, 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 here. That means those ones are taken care of. Might need to get more blue science going.
yeah, I was just thinking that. See how best to do this. Move that over because I was thinking about using this conveyor on the right to eventually move the sulfur up on. But if we keep putting that in, we can move this over, move all these engines over to the left.
Oh, you need supplies again. You need supplies again. Those should still... Okay. Right now we can expand the operation later. We have things to work out down there though. Because it's working. The science is going up. Slowly. There. Put that back. Thank you. I can... have an idea. Of course I need some of you. Actually, I can make them myself. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, I want to make some of these materials myself. I need plastic bars. How many are in here? Stack, please. Making 2 of these.
Oh, why did I do it that way? I should do it like
So I need...
this.
Okay. I'm making 2 of these. Actually, no, I want 4. Just in case. You never know.
Okay, so
Holy shit, these take some time to work by hand.
yep.
I'm trying something that might help with our problem.
Okay.
Okay, you, where is it? Here. Okay. I've popped a speed module into one of them to see how it's going to increase its energy need, but it's also going to see how fast it will push more out.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, why do I not have anything in here? Okay, I need more inserters.
So, I've dumped a, let's test out the speed mods. See how fast they make this go.
If you hover over the speed mods in the crafting menu, you can see they give you 50% more energy consumption, and they increase the speed by 20%.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, we're trying to power 8 labs, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh. And with 2 of them, with 2 factories, it wasn't going so hot. So I'm like, okay, what if I
Gears.
pop a single
Please.
speed module into one of these? How fast is that working? How good is that working?
Yep. Blue Science does take a whole lot longer to build.
That's kind of why I've made 4. I've made a few speed modules. I'm now going to. What does productivity do? Productivity. What do you do? I'm hovering over. Thank you. Damn it! I stop not hovering over it. Let me read. It lowers the speed, but increases the productivity and pollution.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
what it does is it means that for the same number of input materials, it produces more output materials. Or more output products.
I could help our energy production though by using by popping an efficiency mod with the speed mod.
Yep.
I like that idea. I need to make 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Pop a speed mod in that one. Okay, I need to obviously make some wire. Shit. My hands are busy.
Okay, we might actually need more advanced conduit. We might actually need to make a second advanced circuit plant to keep up with all these.
Oh, it's copper wire that's the problem right now.
Is it?
Yes. And I'm building some shit. So, there's a solution.
And there's a solution. Violence.
No. I know what I'm gonna do. This is temporary. Just give me a minute. Where is it? Copper. I'm just having it make copper so I can manually shove it in because I'm building like a shit ton of circuits right now.
Okay.
So I've just kicked that thing into gear. I will, once it fills up a stack, I will be... I am absolutely thrilled, though, that I've had the idea to use these modules and see how it changes the factories. This is going to be
Okay, we're almost out of iron plates here.
The modules are really great for balancing things out.
We have 200 iron plates in here. I have some on me.
Okay.
It gets even more fun eventually when you unlock the level 2
ba-
and level 3 modules.
Yeah, the basic circuit factory needs more iron plates.
I got that. Done. That should kick things off for a while. But yeah, I'm ecstatic that I get to see. We might actually need a second advanced plate thing, though. You might be right. We probably do.
If you zoom out and look at this factory, it looks like a guy standing sideways with glasses and a mustache,
Kind
like facing to the left.
of. Yeah, kind of does. Okay. Okay. Building copper wire, you've got plenty. You need more. Take 200. Okay, take your leftovers. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to go start working on military stuff.
Yeah,
Grab some
go
iron
ahead.
plates.
Stepping away for just a moment, be right back.
Yep. FTW. All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Going back.
Thanks.
Okay. Need to pick up a lamp. That's probably fine.
It's in the clean stream.
What?
I'm humming shit to myself. Just as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm muttering weird little sounds and songs to myself.
Fair enough.
Ooh, okay, I get to pick a new thing. Okay. What would be good? What would be good? Eventually, we're gonna need advanced electronics. So let's do... Oh god, advanced electronics is actually really expensive.
Yep.
Modular armor.
Modular armor is fun. Basically, it's like a precursor to power armor.
Yes, I know. I'm going for power armor.
What's really fun is once you get the power armor Mark II, you can basically, like I was talking about those giant bases down there, you can just kind of wade into those depending on how you've got your power armor set up once you're at like the Mark II power armor.
Yeah. But I didn't realize we didn't have modular armor. And power armor, we're at the stage where we can research it if I
Yep.
have modular.
The nice thing with power armor is it's actually even useful if you play without the aliens, because you can put in stuff like night vision, or you can do what I do, which is basically like fill it to the brim with speed boosts. So I'm running about 3 times the normal run speed in the game.
I'm thinking combat. I want to
Yep.
wait. I want to wade into a base and just mow shit down.
Hmm.
But because of all the science we have 8 labs thrumming.
Yay.
This should not take long to build.
And
Iron plates. Need more. Okay. Factories back thrumming. Wait a minute. I'm gonna need more of you too. Make you go faster. Make all things go faster.
The one thing you can't do, actually, wait, never mind. Speed modules you can use on everything. Productivity modules, there are some things that it can, or that those can work on, and there are some things that they can't.
They have downsides. I need speed modules.
Yep.
Speed and efficiency.
Yeah, speed modules and efficiency modules you can put in everything.
okay.
Because with a speed with a speed module, it decreases us back down to only an extra 20. Basically, the speed and the energy even each other out. Oh, we are low power. How do we increase our power grid?
You can plop down more steam engines.
That would mean I need another boiler too.
Correct.
Okay.
Substation. So that would mean I need a pump.
What I needed. Well, I was up there. I should grab some more plates because I need those.
Okay, so I have engine modules. I want to build, not that. A pump, and where is my steam engine? I don't see it here. Yeah, right there. So, if I wanted to hook this up, over here, I need a pump. I remember Sarah talking about that. Let's build a pump too.
One thing to keep in mind is that unlike the offshore pumps, the ones the on oh wait, never mind. I think you are building an offshore pump. Never mind.
That's what I did.
Okay. Because there are also onshore pumps that we're not at a stage yet where we would need something like those. Those actually require electricity. Let's do a little more exploring over here.
So I've set up another thing for another pump and put it into the power grid.
Yay.
I don't see anything as low power now. This is awesome. I fixed an issue.
Yep. And you can always click on any power line if you want to, or power pole, if you want to check the status of the electrical system.
Nice.
Yep. What's also interesting is that I haven't found any uranium if we ever wanted to go nuclear.
We
Not
have
sure
a
if we do want to.
we have
What?
a large thing up in the northern northwest corner.
Yeah.
1.8 million.
Oh yeah, okay. When I did my exploration, I didn't go up quite that far.
It was either me or Brony did.
Yeah, right.
That must have been you. I don't think I went up that far.
I remember getting my face eaten a few times, so. Prerequisite not researched. What the hell are you talking about? I can't build power armor because I need electric engine and lube.
Yep.
You need 15,000 tons of lube.
Hmm.
Sounds like a fun night.
It does.
Okay, let's build advanced oil processing first. Because we need it for power armor.
Yep.
And it's short.
So you know how the game got a little more complicated when you went from green science to blue science?
Yes.
It's
Get
about to
ready for
again.
a similar, if not larger, step up in complexity
For what? Military?
for advanced oil processing.
I'm just researching it because power armor needs it.
Yeah, lubricant is something that you actually can't make if you don't have advanced oil processing. Because lubricant is made using heavy oil. Right now, with basic oil processing, all you get is petroleum gas.
Got it.
Yep.
Also, it is like 10 o'clock. I don't know how late people wanted to go.
Probably should start looking for a point here to.
I'm
Well,
ready whenever. I'm just kind of looking at, okay, how can I help out our grid system? How can I do this?
I'm making my way back to the factory.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
see
s-
about getting this one thing hooked up.
I don't see anything that says we're low power, so
Okay, we have one factory making military science.
Yay.
okay, that's good because until we get military science up here and get it somewhat regular, my focus is anything with blue and stuff. Um, like power armor. I'm trying to get power armor because power armor would allow us to not need vehicles or a tank and just tear through the bases ourselves.
That's mostly once you have the power armor Mark II. Regular power armor is pretty strong, but it's not like tank replacement strong.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
I'll keep that under advisement.
Alright, so a couple more
Almost
minutes
back.
and head out.
Okay, what's the problem here? It stopped producing shit. God, copper wire. Shit is an issue and a half. Damn.
Okay.
So why did the engine stop coming?
Let me check. Okay, engine factory. Oh, the steel smelter ran out of fuel.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's it. Let's see. Yep,
Th-
no steel.
That's why I brought it up.
Yep.
Because before we go, I just want to get things ironed out.
Yay.
So probably double this if I really wanted to. Okay, I've also doubled the steel capacity.
Okay.
So hopefully that won't be an issue. Forward.
Why is there copper in the coal line?
Oh, I see what. I put one that was on the edge, and depending on where it is in its cycle, it chooses which one it wants to pull. Hey, gunfire.
That was a much bigger attack, it looks like.
Was it?
This
Yeah, that had 4 of our turrets involved.
this is why I built that automobile, so we can just decide to screw them up if we need to. But again, it's 10 o'clock.
Yep.
All right. Well,
We have a problem.
what's that?
Something is putting copper plates inside of an iron plate chest. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, there. Now, I see how fast I can make it before we stop.
Okay.
Flee! Yeah, I'm ready to stop when everybody else is, because again, it's 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Yes, please.
All right.
All right.
Well, let me go ahead and save and quit here.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. So you can check out the full series on our YouTube, Structural Potato Studios, all one word. And we will see you all next time.
Hey, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.